of Final Fantasy VII Remake every Thursday and Friday. The Iamacreator group equals Payitforward and be rewarded. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more Final Fantasy VII Remake every Thursday and Friday. I don't have to be back till Monday, since I'm off the rest of today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And my family's not here tonight, so they won't be back until Monday morning. Because I've got 7:30 to 11:30 on that. If you guys are joining in from Zombie Gaming, if you guys want to see more Final Fantasy VII Remake every Thursday and Friday, you guys will have new episodes next Thursday and Friday. New in the chat. Also smash the like button, tweet them out, share them, comment, add them to a playlist. The more we bring in, the more we grow, expand, make a difference. You guys we're going to get IZN News tonight as well. Where we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist, and we're all good to go. You guys also want to vote for the idol, the 11 idols trying to practice. Alliance at 28, Greatest Summon at 12. So let's get things started today, guys. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good, staying safe with this virus. Since we're still down to a level 2. So basically last episode we did a couple of certain things. We actually ended it on a high note doing some upgrades for our characters. So basically we actually did some good stuff intact. So they really weren't that bad. So what we're looking to do today is we're trying to figure out what we can do with our side missions. Well, we do know okay, here are the side missions that we've done so far today, so far the past yesterday. We did Missing Children, Chocobo Search, Secret Medicine, Secret Status is going to be progressed. The Power of Music. Did we get that one done? Okay, I don't think we have, but we can double check. So what we want to do, guys, we want to go to, we want to try to go to the inn. So we can find the, okay, we want to try to find the jukebox in here today, guys, so we can see. Actually, speaking of jukebox, we want to talk to Chadley, so we can try to take on Siva. I think it's usually the best time to get to take on Siva today, since we actually did not get to an opportunity for it. But I think we should get it done real quick, so we can see what we got going on. Let's see what we have in here. We have steel. We can buy one steel. We also have synergy, wind. I think what we want to do is, wait a minute. I thought we did defeat Fat Chocobo. Well, I'll tell you what. Can we get that one first and see what we can do? What's up, brother Mark? How are you tonight? It's good to see you. I don't know if my opponent's going to be in the chat tonight, because he's actually going on the walk right now, since it's actually after supper today. I pointed out that I don't think I'm going to be going to come right down until this damn virus ends, so I don't want to just have to waste time, since my family's on vacation for a couple days, and, you know, basically anything else. I mean, for me, it's good to be off till Monday. That'd be Monday morning for sure. So I don't see that being a terrible idea. We also have little fingers crossed today, guys. I don't know what that could be about for sure. But we did beat the Fat Chocobo before, so we really have to see what we can, to see what we really want to do here. Can we get a maximum fury? Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and give Lockhart an opportunity. Let's go for Star Sour. Yeah, the Fat Talk about, we've actually defeated him one time. And that was actually one of the previous episodes that we did from every Thursday and Friday. Nice pickup, 11:33, perfect. Can we get a Punisher mode again? Wait a second, guys, wait a minute. Is Are we gonna try to block us in? I go back from work, Silver Crystal, the movie will be out next month on the 11th. So, would it be September 11th? I mean, that's pretty much just a total guess. But as far as tomorrow goes, well, I think I might be live late tonight as well. And I would think maybe baseball. I'm thinking about maybe doing back-to-back episodes, one for tonight for baseball, and then baseball in the morning, maybe. I mean, I don't want to just want, I just still want to walk it dry a little bit more, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, we're gonna be taking on Siva after we get done with this. Oh, you found it out on Google. Oh, good. So basically, you know, I got back from Subway earlier today, and you know, my family didn't actually leave the house until a little after 11 o'clock or 10:30 this morning. So I was at Subway for a while and got my data back. Well, it's actually a pretty good thing since my phone bill, I extend my phone bill every 1 month in advance per week, every per month. So it's actually not entirely too bad. But other than that, the stuff is still doing quite well going forward, and you know, especially with work, the PS5 this year, and you know, my partner and I just got off the phone before she got done with supper, but she's only playing Yahtzee tonight, so I'm like, I can go with a call tonight so we can discuss fucking business tonight. I pointed out, I said I am focused on the PS5 automatically since it's the #1 seed with holidays, you know. Which you guys understand that since most of us are getting the console soon. You know, I've just been focusing on with you guys, you know, my job at Walmart, and, you know. But, how are you and Sailor Mars doing today? And by the way, guys, I'm gonna be at the 5 Power Hour tomorrow night, for sure. Since I'm gonna be with, a couple people. I'm gonna be watching a couple people inside the 5 Power Hour tomorrow night on Twitch. So I'm gonna be starting Doom Eternal a little more before that, so we can see what we can do. Since they're gonna be doing the after party tomorrow night after the 5 Power Hour. Hold up, let me look on Twitch real quick. Down the Bomb Crazy, tomorrow is my 2nd birthday or something like that, or birthday stream. I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I don't follow Dom the Bomb on Twitter, but I think it's just a family person that's in there. But I don't see anything being reborn. But you know, I mean, not necessarily, but most of us can catch each other's drift on that. Can we get a cure on Cloud? We also have some idea news so far today. We also have some idea news so far for you today as well, guys. But I did have a lot to say coming out of State of Play yesterday. So all I had to work, it was only, like I said, only 7 to 11:30, and all I did was only do sanitizing on the outside of the door. But sanitizing wasn't all too bad. I mean, sanitizing is something I do when it comes to me starting morning shifts. Can we get a Maximum Fury? The Fast Soccer might be outrun a little bit. Silver Slash. Nice pickup, there you go. I'll read the chat in a second after I get this creep out of here. Because all these guys are going to do is spit out anything they've got. Like Bobby Hill is trying to spit out something to the Hank Hill family, or the Khan. I don't know. Brother Mark in the chat says, I hear you say that, little brother. You say that 100 times. Me and my ZF have been sleeping. Now I was working. C was training. So you were training. So C was training when you were doing something different, correct? When you were working, perhaps. I can nearly success that is a strong word. Normally. Can we get a set some fat Chocobo? I mean, we did defeat him before. So he's really still not a problem. I mean, we did beat the fat Chocobo before, so I pretty much already know what we're doing. Can we get a Q2 on Cloud? Hold on, let me send a message here. So we got some idea news for you today, guys, since there was really not much when it comes to in the mornings. So there's usually quite a little bit, I assume, for you guys in the chat from Zombie Gaming. I may go live in overnight tonight, maybe. Doing a little bit of the after party, what the Brother Gas is going to do. That's why I see do Mortal Arts training. I was working for 2 hours. Oh, that's good. I mean, working for 2 hours is another good, strong thing too. I mean, my opponent and I just missed having time together too. I mean, she just wants me to come down again, and I'm like, I wanna wait until she spends time with her family, you know, so I can focus what I need to do, you know. And let me ask you guys this in the chat from Zombie Gaming. Do you guys think I've been focusing quite well? That I've been keeping up with everything? With you guys in the chat, since Zombie's gonna be live tomorrow, and my job at Walmart. I've been focusing quite close. I've been focusing closely. So I think I have been keeping up as good as I can. Can we get a sense in on the fat Chocobo? Let's see what we can do against this guy. Here we go. We get sensing. Oh my. Well, Cloud's not gonna die that quick. Can we get a Q2 on Cloud? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But yeah, a couple of these limit breaks, we actually won them. We actually won a couple battles from the Coliseum. Don Corneo's thing. So a couple of the Coliseum battles weren't a problem due to the fact 4,423. Wow. And I do know who that fat Chocobo is going to go to. I think maybe Lockhart for sure. I don't want to just have to have any ransom note against this guy. Like I said, we did beat him before, so we actually know what we're doing, so as long as you know what you're doing, that's all that's going to matter. Q2 on Lockhart. Thank you. Barrett, keep yourself on your feet, soldier. Hold up. Can we get a Q2 on... Can we get a Q3 on Barrett? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, Lockhart's going to get her limit break attack. Dolphin Fury. Dolphin Fury caused some good damage too, so it's a lot more than it usually can grab. Cloud, keep yourself on your feet, please. Keep yourself on your feet real quick. While Lockhart tries to heal you. Hold up. But other than that, so far everything's going quite well, to be honest. Can we get a Q2 on Lockhart real quick? Hold up. It's pretty much a dog out there. Pretty much one of my neighbor's dogs in there, so it's all good. But so far, like I said, Brother Mark, do you guys think in the chat I've been keeping up quite well with the PS5, my job at Walmart, and the PS5 in general? Nice pickup, got him. Alright. Good way to start today. Oh my goodness, good way to start. That is a real good way to start. Taking out the fat Chocobo on the first try, the way we did it in the past. That was actually worked quite well. So we also have the Monster Bio Part 4, Part 2 for Monster Variants. So we only have 12 out of 14. Can we hold up? Can we get a? Tell you what, can we get an enemy skill? I mean, I know we haven't had anything to do with that yet.
Cloud,
Fascinating story. Okay, with the Fat Chocobo and the other one intact, I think what I may want to do, guys, is... Wait a minute, how we doing on materia? I'm thinking maybe Barrett could have something. Wait a minute, who else needs a special materia? I think Lockhart needs it. I'm gonna give a Fat Chocobo since Barrett has Ifrit, Cloud has Chocobo 6, so... And what's the Fat Chocobo is the DLC that I downloaded since I've had the game for the last 3 months. Because I've only had this game since April 10th, so with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Oh crap, oh. Hold up guys, I'm sorry. Hold up guys, huh? So that'd be okay. Yeah. Hold up guys. Alright.
I'm just checking in on you and seeing the cat
Alright.
someday when I get back.
Alright.
Do you need anything?
I should be okay.
Did you eat?
I had a little bit of pretzel bites earlier tonight.
Is that all you had?
Pretty much.
Well, if you don't need anything, I'm gonna feed the cat real quick and let him head out.
Alright.
I'll be back tomorrow.
That'll be okay. But other than that, guys, since we have these 3 intact with summons, I think if I were to go with one that would have an enemy skill, I would think maybe... Well, Barrett has Magnify. I think I'm gonna give him enemy skill, and that would give an opportunity to learn enemy skills that enemies have. So we can try to see what we got for them. The monsters or any real monsters that wouldn't get attacked. So we can try to relieve what we have to do when it comes to bringing these guys. Because I don't see that being a difficult idea going forward. What's going on, Mercury? How are you tonight? So guys, see, it's from Zombie Gaming. But how are you tonight? We're going to get IZN News in just a second. But the lineup tomorrow, like I said, is so far tomorrow, tonight. I might do baseball later on tonight, since I'm gonna be up late a little bit more, since they won't be back until Monday. So I think I'm going to try, but if I don't, I'll be sleeping in for the rest of the night. But we'll see. I can't complain. I can't complain, Queen.
I hope you will continue to help
But what's you been up to tonight? Any anything interesting? I mean, I do know Zombie's gonna be live around 1 o'clock tomorrow, since any item masters for increasing item between 30 to 50%. You also have some provoke, steadfast. Oh, you're sitting at work. Okay. So how's work going for you today? Any anything futile or not exactly? You guys can follow me on Twitter anytime you'd like. Smash the like button, tweet them out, send them a comment, add them to a playlist. Like I said, if you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can follow me, send me out as good as you can. We're gonna take on Siva in just a second. We're gonna start with some IZN news for tonight as well. We're going to start with a game that's been out for PC. Looks pretty good. I'm off the weekend, so it's even better. So that way you can stop by the chat after Zombie's done. I mean, I'm gonna be live maybe sometime late night tonight for baseball. If I don't, I might do it tomorrow night to do back-to-back episodes of MLB 19. After I do a new episode of Doom Eternal tomorrow night. But I don't see that being a Terrible idea. Well, like I said, Zombie's gonna be live 1 o'clock tomorrow. Since there's been a problem with my love channel since it's not been expanding from 23 to a little more in an average goal, perhaps. But I think we could try to boost it up a little bit. But we'll see. We're gonna start with this very first one. Now it'll be Horizon Zero Dawn. Hold up. Horizon Zero Dawn 9 Things to Do on the PC. Now when it comes to that on the PC, you know, the graphics look good the way it's brought to justice since I came close to beating it over the years. If it wasn't for these mechanical machines that I took on in the past and present for the console, since it's been a little bit of a different theory. Hold on. My buddy Babble Gamer of the Iamacreator group. Okay, let's see. So we even tried to take her on in the past, but she's been taking us out only for the first few times, but she's only weak against Fire 3. But Fire 3 is pretty much weak against with Ice throughout the resistance on him. Can we get a second thought, can we get a barrier on Barrett real quick? And then I'll have Barrett do a maximum fury. I mean, the graphics for the PC for Horizon Zero Dawn, they don't look too bad. Essentially, you know. I mean, they don't look too bad from the start. But I've only ended the series instead of beating it after 40 episodes. So I had really not much plans after that. So, it was really good for what it was. But I didn't have any more plans with Horizon Zero Dawn since I am buying Horizon 2 next year for the PS5. So that won't be any less detail. But I think we should be good. Hold up. Yeah.
Say hi to your mother.
Hi there, how you doing? I can't complain. I've been doing alright. Most likely in the order. What do you think about that? It's all good. I've been busy. Actually, it's actually been about a little over 3 years, basically. But it's been going okay. Every couple weeks I've been getting into that for sure. But it's been going okay. No, at the age of 27 I pretty much do. But it's been going okay. Pretty much that. No, it's getting to that point. Not as bad.
Bring it.
For what it could be or what it may have could have been, but can we? I think I have in the past, but it's been cool for quite some time. It says you're pretty much on 110, 120, I think. Oh, 170. All right. The same as I am, since I weigh almost 180 or something outside the chat, but I've been doing all right. I can't complain. It's a long story. I pretty much don't want to discuss it that much, but there's really not much going on for sure since we've had our 3-year anniversary. By the time I turned 27, I would think almost a month ago, maybe almost 2 months actually. But it's still been going good since we've been together for 11:39, basically. But it's been going okay.
Is that it?
I've just been focusing on business since I'm taking on the PS5 this year. Since it's not going to be no more than $500 a piece. But I do have an 84% chance of getting it this year, so it's really novice going forward. Well, we don't know what the price is going to be, but not according to the PS5 Real event or the stuff according to plan from the State of Play this week. But I was almost out of breath earlier this week, but it's been, you know, I've been keeping up with some good things on that. Can we get a sense from Cloud, please? But other than that, you know, I don't think it's going to be any more than $500 from what I've heard. But I really don't know. Well, I do know Walmart's. Well, I do know Walmart's not going to be open on Thanksgiving at this point. Well, it all depends what's going on, depending on my schedule. But well, if there's anything involving business, I can think about it if you like. I'll see if I got anything going on, so we can discuss anything.
Come on.
I can try to work with that if I'm not even busy or anything, but I'll pretty much want to maybe. Gosh dang it, Cloud. Can we get it? But we'll see. We'll see if we can dig up. But I'll probably look into it a little bit. Well, if I do that, I mean, I'm still getting the PS5 later this year, since I'm looking at a 84% chance, since I've been looking at a couple good things from Zombie Gaming in the chat that my channel's been going quite well, and, you know, well, I've been seeing a couple people go to Twitch, apparently, which I have no plans to go into Twitch, but, you know, I always love what I do with Walmart, you know, a couple of other things in tech, and, you know. But it's been going okay. But I'll see what I can do if there's really not much going on. If I can try to make room with it. It's all good. We'll see. I mean, I'll see what I can do. See if it's okay. I'll see if it's okay with a couple things going on. But I'll try to inform you as good as I can. Love you too. Alright, where were we, guys? I am so sorry. Let me look in here real quick. Let's see how many likes we have in the chat today so far tonight. Hold on. That was actually one of my peers moments ago, since, you know, dealing with a lot of things, but most of us have been focusing with different things. We have about 4 likes. Can we get up to 6 in the chat? I will also discuss some good, a couple important things outside the chat with my pudding. So we can, oh shit, hopefully we can try to beat out Siva if we can. This is actually the 7th or 8th time going forward, guys, in the chat. So we can try to see what we can do on him, on this one. Can we get a Q2 on Lockhart real quick? Or else Cloud's gonna have to master up something. Q3 on Cloud, gosh dang it, Cloud. But at least Lockhart decided to heal herself a little bit, but Lockhart, get out there, please. Like I said, the 5 power hour is gonna be tomorrow night, so I know not to overreact on that. We also have GTA Online Rockstar details for the upcoming Los Santos Summer Special update. So, you know, one of the questions that came to my attention moments ago is the fact what I pretty much want to do for Thanksgiving. I've already told a couple people outside I already told some of you guys in the chat that I might be relaxing for the most part, you know, so I can continue to build business for the console, for the PS5 this year, and, you know, focusing what I love to do the entire time. So it all depends, really. And Cloud's getting his ass whipped again. Alright, alright, let's double check here. Facebook Gaming launches on iOS, but you can't play the games for sure. Well, what does that mean between that, guys? Well, this was actually 5 hours ago to the Apple guidelines. Hold on, I want to give it a C badly. But apparently she's been outbeaten by most of us already. So we really have to try to do something here. Tell you what, can we get a Phoenix Stone on Cloud? I don't have time for this.
It's on you. Fight through it.
I'm the cornerstone of this company on that. Okay, according to Jordan Sereni, Facebook has released a limited version of its dedicated gaming app on the iOS phone device. Due to the app's Apple Store guidelines, users will be limited to engaging with live streams. The minigame, functionally, guys, has been cut from the iOS version. In a series of tweets, Facebook explained how months of submissions and repeated rejections by Apple led them to remove instant games entirely from the standalone app. The Sitting App Store Guideline 4.7. Apple rejected app claiming the primary purpose of the Facebook gaming app is to play games. The company wrote, and I quote, It's not 95% of the app activity on Android is from watching live streams. We used to sell the style with Apple, but no luck, unquote. But when it comes to games from Facebook, I do remember most of the games that were out back then, but I really don't know for sure, but that's still one of the apps that's still negotiating, I would assume, but I don't see any other positive direction for it, but the only conversation that people may have had is anything that they can pretty much play. To be honest. I don't think World of Tanks was actually something back then. I don't know if there's actually a closer detail for it, but it all depends. Gosh dang it, come on. I want these three to pull themselves together, guys, and they're already killed already. Alright. Well, I guess we won't take on Siva right now, since it's been primarily. Facebook appealed Apple's decision, a process Apple introduced for app developers earlier this year. But it did not receive a response, rather than pursue additional appeals. Facebook says it's decided to launch the app so far today, as is for live streams and fans. Facebook Gaming did point out to state that we'll keep building a games platform, it wrote. Playing games will always be part of Facebook Gaming, whether Apple allows it in a standalone app or not. So basically, pretty much, they pretty much think it's pretty much obvious. See what they want to do with Facebook Gaming going forward. So I really don't see that being their conclusion to it, or they're pretty much in a positive conversation that they'll have. But it all depends, to be honest. State of Play's Aeon Must Die reveal was overshadowed by Alice workplace abuse. Let's see what that comes around, guys. Get about 4 or 5 likes in the chat. Can we jump in with 7 tonight? I might do baseball tonight, but it all depends how tired I might be, since my Angel and I will be on the call tonight as we speak. but we'll see what happens. According to Matt T. Kim, the purported developers behind Aeon Must Die, a new beat-em-up game that was shown off during the Sony State of Play livestream, have gone public with accusations against their CEO for gross misjudgment and IP theft. The publisher, Focus Home Interactive, has also released a statement on the matter in hand. Shortly after Aeon Must Die premiered during the State of Play livestream, there has been reports began circulating that the newly announced title was basically stolen from developers of Limestone Games. A second Aeon trailer appeared on YouTube from a private user with the description that says the trailer was created with abuse, manipulation, and theft. Now, when it comes to a game like that, there's only one game I would think that would be a little more strong abusive. I don't know which one that would be. I would think maybe GTA, but I'm not 100% sure. To be honest with you, I mean, I think it would be either GTA or a different game that came out a while back, but on second thought, I have no clue. But I think it's one of a bunch of games that's been out for PS2, a couple of Xbox systems, or, you know. I don't really know for sure, but it all depends on what they pretty much really obtained it with, but it all depends. There was also a link to a Dropbox folder meant for a media detailing a full list of allegations from the developers against the CEO Yoros Lysenko. The developers also alleged that they've notified the publisher, Focus Home Interactive, but claimed the publisher did not really help them. And the statement published on Twitter, Focus Home Interactive says that these grievances are directed at Limestone, their employer. As the publisher of this video game, which is Aeon for sure, Focus is carefully looking into these allegations and will draw the necessary conclusions if they are proved to be well-founded, and then take appropriate measures. But when it comes down to that, guys, appropriate actions comes with desperate measures between the two things. And this is where these two guys stand outside the, we got a Moogle time on that. Moogle medal, sweet. But these two guys were actually guarding this treasure, so. Since the allegations have gone public, Limestone's official website includes a link to a new company Twitter account and only a single link to the same Dropbox folder containing the allegations of abuse. I don't think any game deserves to have any abuse, to be honest, but I would assume, I would basically assume whatever comes to that company or any gaming company, like say Cinematic Gaming or licensed by Nintendo or something, it's only for the only company's opportunity that stands between it. But I really don't see how that investment that's coming out sometime maybe this year, next year for the PS5 and the two other consoles are concerned. But hold on. Alright, you too. But it all depends, guys, to be honest. I mean, I think there's only been a couple investments that have got allegation abuse or something. Not really sure. We also have some stuff that got released so far tonight. We've got The Burnt Orange Hersey, Fast and Furious Crossroads for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. We also have Inertial Drift for Switch, X1, PS4, and PC. Rise of Zero Dawn for PC was sought at 9.3 out of 10. And also 3 out of 10 is coming out next week on a Thursday for the PC. It's pronounced his personal computer. Dr. Disrespect returns to streaming after a Twitch ban happening just one time. I did check out a different article about it. Let me look on that. According to Matt TM Kim earlier today, guys, Guy Dr. Disrespect BM is officially back to streaming after a high-profile ban from Twitch back in June. Although BM made his return to live streaming on YouTube, IGN has learned that Dr. Disrespect has now signed an exclusive deal with YouTube. In June, BM was mysteriously banned from Twitch. Neither him nor Twitch divulged the reason for the ban, and Pizza maintains that he doesn't know why he was banned from the platform in that first place. Well, I do know it might have been racism. Well, most of us talked about it in the past, and it was basically because racism, and it was also a different thing that took place. So it's pretty much came between him and Twitch, basically. So basically, you know, he pretty much had a little something abusive or something with behavior, or misbehaving at this point on Twitch, but pretty much anything for sure. After months of silence, aside from a handful of interviews, where BM expressed interest in returning to streaming, a teaser of sorts premiered on the Dr. Disrespect's Instagram account. The teaser suggested BM could have returned to streaming as early as that day, but nothing's been materialized. Instead of BM premiered his Dr. Disrespect persona on YouTube a day later, IGN has learned that BM does not have any exclusive deal with YouTube and plans to experiment with other platforms like, say, for example, Facebook Gaming and his own Champions Club website. But he did recently get banned, I believe last year, from Twitch, during an E3 when he was banned temporarily. So basically, and that was when Logic retired from YouTube, so he's been on Twitch for like a couple months, maybe about a month and a half already. So that would be the former rapper, but I think one of my peers likes Logic. If I can recall, I've heard some of his music, like I said, but his music has been okay. We've also found an Elex so sweet. So a little more kudos to Dr. Disrespect. Whatever he has to do with Twitch on that, it's basically up on him. It's basically up to him and what the company wants to do for him. Hold on. See how everyone else is doing. Okay, so doing pretty good since Zombie's gonna be live tomorrow, around 1 o'clock. So I want to see if I can bring my Angel in the chat so I can talk some of this crap of what I've heard. I mean, I wasn't expecting one of my peers, for what's-her-face, my real peer, from other my family members to get to speak to me today, but once he asked me what I'm gonna do for the PS5, I'm like, I mean, I didn't pull my point into this conversation, but you know, it's only for us in the chat from Zombie Gaming, my future fiance, and pretty much most of us in here. Trust me. I mean, a couple of them just don't want to spoil the party, to be honest. Okay, where were we? Well, it all depends. Fall Guys, over 100 essential tips to survive every round. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is up for pre-order. And what's that game is coming out on, let me see. Well, I do know we actually completed her mission. If there's any more that's been unreplaced. So Pikmin 3 will be coming out for the Switch on October 30th. Which I have that approved and October 31st approved for Halloween. I don't know if Halloween's going to be coming in this year, but it all depends on what that bitch thinks, and that would be President Trump. It would the coronavirus crap going essential for it, but it all depends. It all depends what they want to try to elaborate. But this game is coming out for $59.99 on Amazon, Best Buy, and GameCube. Actually, GameStop and Nintendo eShop. I pretty much won't buy it. As I said earlier, guys, I'll say it again. I've got enough games that I'm buying this year. And that would be Watch Dogs Legion on October 29th. Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be my first game for the console. I mean, it comes out November 17th. Cyberpunk comes out 2 days before that. I'm trying to think here. And also Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. But I did speak with this one guy when I was with my Subway family today. That actually he actually got a sub earlier today and spoke about I spoke about with him a little bit before he had decided to head out. I asked him which game he thinks is going to win. He thinks it's going to be Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, Tsushima for sure. I'm like, it could win, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, the only games, there's a lot of games for this year. I don't think it's going to win. I mean, I don't know if it's, I don't know if Fast and Furious is going to win. I mean, I don't see it winning. I don't want to just have to think it'll win for sure. But I think it might get some good award. Award of the year. But I don't know what that could be, but
Everyone's so sad.
I would think maybe the best racing game, maybe. I don't know.
Everyone's so sad.
I'm not gonna buy Fast and Furious Crossroads, but the graphics of the game itself do look good.
Everyone's so sad.
Fast and Furious does look good since I've seen all 8 movies. But the 7th movie is Fast and Furious 7, which that actually tears my love's heart out, apparently. Throughout our comfort at this point. Okay, I think we need to talk to her.
Betty,
About the
I'm
jukebox.
so glad to see you're okay.
Get about 5 likes. Can we jump in with 7 in the chat?
Marlene, is she okay?
Don't worry, she's safe.
Star Wars Paramount counts this movie from Fargo's Noah Hawley and what it means for Star Trek. According to Jesse Sneeden earlier tonight, guys, well, the Star Trek franchise is currently thriving on television. Its future on the big screen is more uncertain than ever. According to a Hollywood Reporter, Fargo creator, hold up, so that Zoid, check out that channel, 50th anniversary for doing something for it. So we want to look for Power of Music. This is actually one of the side missions that we'll look into Alarm right now. We also have this one guy too. It's not right me getting out. I'm not 100% sure why a couple of these two want to have a little more standalone figure. What do you call it? Fargo creator Noah Hawley's Trek movie has been put on the back burner. THR notes that there are currently 3 Star Trek movies in the works at the Paramount company, including Hawley's project. Quentin Tarantino's R-rated Trek movie, and a direct sequel to the 2016 Star Trek Beyond. There really hasn't been a lot of news for it, but I think there might be something that they can try to catapult for sure. But I've seen plenty of Star Trek movies. I'm pretty sure, my dad has seen some of them. From most of us know, for sure. So basically, but however, the studio's new motion picture, group president Emma Watts, is reassessing the upcoming projects, with the Hawley movie being one apparent casualty of that process. Interestingly, the coronavirus pandemic may be a significant factor in the decision to pivot away from the Holy project, not because of the cost or logistical concerns, but because of the plot may hit a little too close to home of this year. What's going on, bad boy? How are you tonight, brother? How you doing? Check out that channel, guys. He's a good long friend on Twitter that I know very well, and also from Zombie Gaming. So basically, that's pretty much the only movie in the works right now. And that would be Quintero's Star Trek movie, and they're trying to find something out what they can do with, excuse me, with what do you call it, with what they can do with. That's doing good, mate. This board.
It makes me feel like
Well, the good thing is I don't have to be back till Monday, so I pretty much, it's pretty much very well obvious, but since my family's down in Kalahari and the state of Ohio and Sandusky, and once I go to trips only with my angel,
Yeah, that's it.
so that's basically a personal, well,
Be a force for change,
romantic
brother.
thing for sure to keep not a lot of chains, but it's not all too bad. Okay, what else are we doing with Powered Music? Hold up. Let me check out Twitter. Lock and load. Huh. But so far, like I said, I've been sleeping in so far today, but I've been okay. Cause there's a woman that's pretty much not have anything for sure. Can we double check this one again? I don't know about that.
I don't think this song.
I don't think it's that.
People still seem kind of sad. I'm still
The movie
seeing a lot of
reportedly
friends.
revolves around a devastating virus. Apparently. Can we do Bobbing Missing? I don't know if that's gonna be it. Significant portion of life in the Trek
People
verse.
still seem kind of
He did
sad.
speak about his Star
I'm
Trek
still
movie in an
seeing a lot
interview
of
with
friends.
Deadline. Basically with Deadline for sure. Can we get a remake of that one? Wrapping the work on Fargo Season 4.
People still seem kind of sad. I'm
So he pretty
still
much, so
seeing a lot of
Holly
friends.
told Deadline, and I quote, there's nothing better than that moment when William Shatner puts on his reading glasses and lowers Khan's shields. It doesn't cost anything, but it's that triumphant feeling about swatting your enemy. For me, it's about to getting to those elements of the soul. I don't necessarily find action in of itself interesting unless it's story. So it's early days. I'm still talking with Paramount and I have a take and I gotta write a script. So, and when it's gonna be Star Trek 4, since Chris Pine might be in the mix. Which I do know he will be in the mix. Zachary Quinto, he's not coming back to Star Trek.
I don't think this
As far
song
as I know,
is
since
People
he's
still seem
starring,
kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
since there's actually going to be some kind of big theory on that one, but it all depends what they want to try to provide with, but it all depends. We have about 6 likes in the chat. Can we jump in with 8 in the chat from Zombie Gaming? You guys are awesome. Awesome as always, guys. Okay, let's see what we can look up on that after we get done with IZN News. So I don't know. I mean, we also have Star Trek Discovery coming to CBS All Access on October 15th, so that's coming intact. There's also Fall Guys, 18 crucial tips and tricks to help anybody win. There's also the first 18 minutes of the Fast and Furious Crossroads. You also have 44 helpful tips for Avengers Beta. One of the guys I spoke to, he said he's actually playing the beta of Avengers. And listen, I'm not gonna buy Inventus, to be honest. I mean, I told him this earlier today at Subway when I was with my Subway family, that I don't have any plans of getting it right now, to be honest, because like I said earlier, I'll say it again, I have enough investments to prove it. And that would be, like I said, Watch Dogs Legion, Cyberpunk, and, you know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. But I am nearly almost done with Borderlands 3, since it's almost been 11 months. I'm telling you. And there's basically nothing much wrong with that either, you know? I mean, since my good old friend that was at Subway earlier today is playing that, I don't have any plans of playing it myself, because it wouldn't be something I would count on. I mean, I do think it'll be a pretty good game for sure, but I really don't want to try to anticipate it right now. I mean, the game, it does look good, but I'm not gonna even, most of us don't have to really complain what that game has to offer. Besides, Cyberpunk's gonna be way more than that. It's gonna be much more than that for sure. I'm telling you. Cyberpunk's gonna be very worthy. Tony Hawk's gonna be very worthy. Same way. Let's play Golden Saucer. I don't know if that's gonna be it.
I don't think this song's doing it.
So I don't know, to be honest. I mean, to be honest, maybe. But it all depends. Is there any more IGN news tonight? Let me see. We also have, Shanghai and the Mandarinian were almost in Avengers instead of Thanos. Maybe it's up on that, and then you guys make a see yourself news. Let me double check on this one. I'm definitely not reading this article.
People still seem kind of sad.
But that's coming out on... Oh yes, that's right. Marvel Shanghai and the Legend of the Ten Rings. That's coming out on May 7th of next year. But although I don't follow a whole lot of Marvel movies, but it's been so entertaining. But after that, guys, you guys consider yourself newsed. You guys can see yourself newsed. Good stuff today. So, okay, let's get down to business, guys. We're looking to see what we have to do with the song, the side mission of the Song of Music. Let's go ahead and try Honeybee End real quick. Good news today.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad.
Something about people getting kind of sad. Can we double check on that one, please? I want to try to see what stuff that are intact. Let's get the side mission on this one. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, I don't think we have 16. Number 30? Ah, crap. I don't think we have the other two right now. Okay, hold on. So we want to speak to guests who are inside the inn. So we want to speak with, we want to look into, now we're looking for number 30, guys. We have to see if we can... Well, the only way we're going to try to complete this mission is if we can, well, I do know number 12, I mean, the only three songs that are allowed to play on that one is, number 16, 12, and 30. Now inside the inn, it has to be in here somewhere. So we want to try to, hold on, let me get my eye socket out of the way. It would be, well, I do know it would have to be the Honeybee Inn. I think it would have to be that for sure, to be honest. I mean, I think it would be obvious. I just think it would be quite obvious for sure. I mean, I don't see why we don't have to complete the side mission between the two things. So we really have to see if we can, if there's the other two tracks we can grab. We can grab, honestly. Wait a minute, what's the location for the Honeybee Inn? What's the location on that? I'm gonna go remake. I'm gonna go remake, Honeybee Inn. So it has to be. Now give me the location. Okay, it can be. Okay, I think I really know where that is. I think I know where that could be. It could be in. Well, I know it's in here somewhere. I mean, it's not an Evergreen. I know it's not an Evergreen Park, guys. I know it's not in there. Hold on, let me, my pun, I don't think my pun's gonna be in the chat tonight, as far as I know. So it's pretty much in the wall market, but I think it would be, well, it could be Coliseum, Souvenir Shop, Weapons, Item Shop, Materia. Let me try to look at this, guys. Well, it has to be, no, crap. Do we know where the Honeybee Inn is, guys, in the chat? I know it's in a couple of locations. I know it's in one locations. Wall Street nightclub. Okay, well, I know it's in here somewhere. I just don't know where it could be. Well, can we see what we can do inside of that? Because we actually need the two other songs that need to be completed. And that would be, of course, most of us cannot complain for sure. Let's see how well we're doing real quick. Okay, we're still doing pretty good. But either way, guys, I'm gonna be jumping in with Zombie tomorrow. But the only problem with my love channel is the channel has not been expanding. I mean, Zombie, like a good, my buddy Zombie told her that to share her something about her sending her own link in the chat, but other than that, stuff is going good for that too. Okay, Materia Shop. So it has to be inside of, crap. Well, I do know the end would be in there somewhere. Elevator. Sadly. Besides, we just got the crap beat out of twice. Wait, we just got beat twice. Thanks to Siva back there. So we've got to see where we can find the Honeybee. I mean, the Honeybee Inn would be here somewhere. I want to see where we can find them at.
Where'd they go?
Plus, I'm not going to even try to pay attention to the call that I had earlier today, so for one of my family members' phone, so most of us can discuss that a little more later. We just have to see what we can find the I don't know if that's the honeybee inn. I don't know if that's pretty much the part of it. Well, we can look.
Welcome. Are you in need?
No, we're not gonna talk to you right now. Okay, this is the guy we want to talk to. Here's the thing, guys. We want tracks of 16, 12, and 30. 16, 12, and 30. That's exactly what we want. What does this have more than we can come up with? Okay, that's 16. We want to talk to this one person that has number 30 on the track. So we've got 12, 16. So we basically have 12, 16, and you know, we also have to find out where we can find 30. Let me double check. Night Owl, how you doing? Me on Twits. Go back to the other one. So we found the 2 tracks. We need to find one more. So we want to talk to this woman to the left of the honeybee inn. So we want to try to go to this one alley that we can pretty much describe it with. Well, that's really not the one we're looking for, to be honest. Oh crap. So we want to go to can we look at that real quick? I want to look at this. I think it might be oh crap. I know it has a little something that's a little more attaching. Guys. So we really want to try to see if we can I know there's something we have to do involving that category. Okay, it should be able to bring us something forward, guys. Okay, so the alley would be... The alley's gonna be somewhere. I do want to think, guys, it might be around here somewhere. So it's going to be one of these few areas. Hold up. Another motorcycle again, guys. But I do want to know, it might be in one of these alleys for sure. Which it could be. It really could be, but I don't, I really don't know where the left side of the honeybee is. Actually, we might be able to figure something out. I'm thinking it might be down there. I'm thinking it might be down here somewhere. Can we, well, it could be one of two. I know it's one of two. I'm pretty sure it's one of two over here, guys. So we have to see if we can, If we can try to figure out where the left alley of the honeybee would be. I know it's not inside this tent. I don't think it's inside the tent. Can we go right in here real quick? If anyone wants to try really quick, so we can find this one alley in here. The toilet seats. One of them is actually only one person's doing maintenance. Can we open this door to make sure? I know we haven't been here for quite some time, but I do know there's one hidden track that we're looking for. So it's got to be somewhere in this left side area. I just really, I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, it's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere, guys. It just has to be here. I know it's not in the inn. I know it's really not in the inn for sure, so we're really not resting in here. I think it could be one of two areas inside this left alley, guys, so it's somewhere near. It's somewhere near for sure. I mean, if we try to, can we, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, do you guys know what the left alley is in the chat? Iamacreator equals Payitforward all the time and be rewarded. Yeah, I really don't know what the left alley is, to be honest. I really don't know. I mean, I do know it does. I mean, it does say that it's speaking to this woman in the left side of the alley. I just don't. I just really don't know where it could be. I mean, I do know that's the power of music, but would it be over here, maybe? Or are we just second guessing in the chat? I mean, that would just be my guess. I really don't know where the left alley could be. I mean, there might be a certain idea that we can try to look in, but I don't see it. I don't see it somewhere in this map. I mean, we haven't been to the left alley for sure. Tell you what, can we double check a video real quick? Hold on, let's double check the, I'm gonna go remake, left alley. Like I said, guys, my family's not gonna be back till this Monday morning, so it's pretty much, not much regarding for sure. Hold on, what side mission are we doing? Power of music. Okay. I don't want to have many M's right now. Yeah, power of music. That's exactly what I'm looking for, guys. We need 12, 16, and 30. So we are looking for. Like I said, that's. I mean, it's only just 3 tracks, guys. Just 3. But smash the like button for the side quest, so we can try to see what we're looking at. Hold on, stop right there. Let me look at this. Oh boy. Can we go right in here? I do know, like I said, I do know where the left alley is, but I don't really know where it could be. I mean, I do know it's actually in the left alley somewhere, but I don't see it where it could be.
I saw it with my own eyes.
What could it actually be? And I mean, I know it's in here somewhere. Um. Well, we can try. Well, we can try to find a way. We can try to find this left alley somewhere. Hold on. Let me look at this video one more time, so it can tell us what we're looking at. Okay, we're actually right over here. Okay, guys, we're right over here. We want to find it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're looking at. I would think, right over here. Where what sadly is. Okay. I see what we're looking at, guys. I see what we're looking at. Type 1 in the chat if you guys, so we can figure out where the left alley is. What's up, Sab? How will you go? Brother Mark was here earlier tonight. And I also had a stupid call from one of my former parents in the back. Actually, one of my real parents actually speak. But my family's not going to be back till the next couple of days, so that's why I'm on vacation for the most part. Ha ha ha. I mean, I think it would be okay, but I would have you, my pudding, and plenty of my supporters from Zombie Gaming take an opportunity in the chat. I mean, I think it would be okay, but we'll see. Well, what we're trying to find, like I said, is trying to find this left alley.
Wow, did you look at that line?
I don't see that being a problem at all. Wait a minute, is this it? Yes, there it is. It's about time. Only you can visit me sometimes and live. I will be glad to. I can promote your house. We'll see. Thank you, Seth, for pointing that out. You came by to say hi. Oh, I don't think that's a terrible idea. But are you gonna be with Zombie Gaming tomorrow? He doesn't start till around 1. By the time my real sister comes in tomorrow, so comes and takes up on me, so I don't see that being going anywhere. But yeah, Brother Mike was here earlier today since he was working for a while today, and I got off the phone with my pudding earlier. Well, it hasn't been too bad. During the level 2 of this stupid coronavirus and the other current things intact. Mercury's not doing too bad since he's actually been at work today too. So the stuff has been going okay.
I saw it with my own eyes.
But as far as money business goes, I mean, I do know the PS5 is currently the #1 seed right now. Since we're actually in the biggest interest going forward for the holidays. But the only question that came to me is, what am I doing for Thanksgiving? Well, I know Walmart is closing Thanksgiving for bonus money, since Black Friday is not even happening this year to the COVID-19 crap. So,
I like this one. It's really peaceful, don't you think?
So there's really not a lot of stuff to explain on that,
Okay
to be honest. Not a lot of stuff to examine for sure, but I do know for sure that like I said, Black Friday's not happening. Thanksgiving has actually been closed for Walmart, and you know. And as far as I can recall, when I looked at on Facebook. What's up, Dynamic? How are you today, brother? Long time no see.
Wrong.
We also have the old man, something about getting down to his exam.
It was my favorite back in the
But how are you today, buddy?
Pay attention, kiddo. It's all in the hits.
Wow.
Come on, little lady. Why don't you give it a whirl?
So far today, it's been good. Good on late, buddy. You didn't miss a whole lot. But at least we got that side mission down, finally.
Isn't this great? Everyone's
Since we actually got the tracks between the three.
Our pleasure. I think we needed it too.
So they've been quite obvious. We didn't miss the whole thing today.
Until the day our victory fanfare rings out through all of Midgard.
It's all good.
Battle will rage on. I'm just kidding.
We also have 10 SP for Barrett. Ooh. But as far as the stats goes, we're gonna get to that soon. Is there any other side missions for the Swords of Hope that we really haven't done yet? Let me double check. Oh crap. I mean, do we have Wavering Heart or do we not? Melissa Scoons, do we have that? Okay, we've got that. We've got that when we took on the Tomberry yesterday, last night. I'm trying to think if there's any other side missions that we really haven't done yet. I mean, we do know we have these two, and this one that we're looking on. What about Wavering Heart? Let me double check. Okay, I don't know if we did that. Okay, okay, we really haven't done that yet. Can we, okay, we haven't done it? Okay. We can look on that real quick, then we'll wrap things up. We got another 10 minutes, so we can jump on that real quick. I don't think that's the same thing we've done yet. I don't think so. I don't think we've actually ever done that side mission yet. But we can try to look upon it. Let's see what we're looking at on a different scale. Well, let's see what's going on beneath that. We go down here. Climb down these stairs. Instead of being the stairmaster. Or the master of the stairs or something. But Seb, are you going to be with Zombie Gaming tomorrow, like we are? He doesn't start till around 1 o'clock tomorrow. And obviously I don't have to be back till Monday, so I'm pretty much good. Since I'm only staring morning shifts. I'm only at a timing of morning shifts this week. After I get back on Monday, so there's really not much going on afterwards. So we're pretty much already fine with that. We need to find that location again. Okay, we're actually at the right one for her, but we need to find. We want to find the Can we I'll tell you what. Can we look at Barrett's stuff real quick? Cloud is fine. Lockhart's fine. Okay, let's go in and get these 5 squared away real quick. I think what we might do next week is that we can try to see what we can do involving the, well, the tracks were not too bad. Let's go with plus 41 on Galactic Gun. But I do know I will be with Zombie tomorrow. He won't be live to around 1 o'clock tomorrow so far today, so I think we should be good to go for it. So we'll be just fine. Number 12, let's go, how much is this attack? 28? Can we go, 34 on that? As I haven't seen Gun's 34 since he's real good with his big Buddha. Something that he's pretty much has equipped. So, his attack power is at 45. Let's go and get his magic attack. Power plus 5 on that, for sure. Okay, Okay, Big Buddha's at 45. Magic increase will have something. Okay, let's go with, I think we should only go with MP for now, since that'll bring up plus A for snail pincers. So that brings them up to 45, so that's a total of 45 right there. And then we'll do Wrecking Ball. Okay, number 14, the material slot. I think what we want to do is go with attack power. Let's go ahead and go with that. We have another 5 minutes, guys, so let's see if we can find this one location again. That we actually, it's actually the place where we did our squats in one of the previous episodes. It's one of the places that has the squats around here. Can we look and see if it's back here? Real quick. But so far this morning, The Last of Us 2 wasn't too bad. I do know that it's one of the 5 games that might win this year, hopefully. I don't know if there's any stats in here. I don't think Colonial Stats is in there. I don't think so. Because if the stats are bound to be any location if it's in one of 2 in a clarification spot where the spots can be at some point. Okay, there's really not much in here. Class is starting back next week for PC. So I don't know, as soon as we can find a location, we'll stop here. And so far, the reception's been going good, Wi-Fi's going good. Other stuff's been going good. We'll just need to find the location again so we can try not to be a little more level and concerned with that for sure. We need to find that squat place. I mean, we've been to it. We did it one of the earlier episodes before we beat the shit out of the Hell House in the past. Okay, there's really not much over here. We just need to find that squat place again. I don't know if that's it. Wait, no. Hold on, what's that one location at? Something about freezing him, involving one of the kids back there. I want to double check one more time. I think it's one of 2, guys. I know it's one of 2. Can we check over here real quick? I do know it's the one with squats. It's the one with squats, guys, so it's here somewhere. Tell you what, can we... Hold up. Can we just try to find it real quick so we don't have to be very worried about it? Since I don't know where it is, I'm gonna stop right about here. I'm gonna stop right here for the night, guys. Since we couldn't find it anywhere, we're gonna try it again next week, next Thursday and Friday, so we can do the side mission for the stats with the main mission inside of Corneo's mansion. So we're going to jump on that next Thursday and Friday. But I don't go back till Monday morning as we speak. But we did do a couple of side missions today, so They haven't been going that bad. But if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy VII, Remake every Thursday and Friday. If you guys also want to catch the finale of Borderlands 3 very soon, I'm hoping to beat it before September 4th. That's going to be coming up very soon. So be sure to hit that red support button in the chat. Since most of us are from Zombie Gaming, and the Iamacreator group equals Payitforward and be rewarded. If there's also anyone else or anyone currently in the chat that does have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you'd like. I'm not that hard to find, basically, normally. But we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist. If we're all good to go, I might be live late tonight, but it all depends how tired I might physically be, but it all depends. But if I don't go live later on tonight with baseball, managing the 8 and 12 Cardinals, I will be live in the morning with baseball, and then Doom Eternal will be tomorrow night for sure. But it all depends how tired I might be. But like I said, I don't have to be back. Like I said, I don't have to be back till Monday morning, so I'm pretty much good to go. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for me for now tonight. Hopefully, I want to say thank you, Seb, Dynamite, Quay Mercury. Thank you, girl. Keep up the good work, brother Mark. Thank you. Stopping by, and also Bad Boy, my good buddy. Thank you. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, like I said, Lens at 28, Grid Summon at 12. But alrighty, guys, I'm hoping to see you guys tonight in the chat. If I don't, I'll see you guys in the morning, depending if there's anything else that's going to anything classic. But alrighty, guys, have a good night. I'm hoping to see you guys tonight, hopefully. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm glad you guys had a good time, as always. Saturday Remake will be Thursday and Friday of next week, going forward. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I'll see you guys tonight with baseball. If not, I'll see you guys in the morning, same time, same channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.